This History of Sabre Yachts interview is with Lynn Beaudoin, National Sales Manager at Sabre Yachts. Hi, Lynn.
Hi there.
You'll be a familiar face to many of our owners, but I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about when and how you started out at Sabre, because you weren't always the National Sales Manager.
I started with Sabre 19 years ago. We had just moved to a new town. I had two small children, and Sabre was 20 minutes from our home, still is, and they needed a receptionist, and that's how it all began. From there, I went to sales and marketing for a short time, and then I bounced around the office for a short time. I really found my feet in customer service, and I spent 7 years in customer service prior to the almost 8 years I've been the national sales manager, and it has been a very exciting growth process for us. Having spent 7 years in the customer service department, that was the ultimate training ground to move into the national sales manager position. Sometimes educating a customer means educating yourself at the same time. So learning how the boats were made, learning the design features of the boat, what the intent of the boat was, what the intent of the design was, and when you're stumped on something, to be able to walk onto the production floor and most times talk to the person who built it and get an understanding of the process really gives you an understanding of your product that is, I'm going to say it is probably the best tool that I had in my belt when I started this position was a secure knowledge of the product. And I think the best way to get that is in the customer service department.
I'm wondering if you can speak to the process that the sales department goes through when bringing a new product to market and some of the challenges that you face, as well as some of the things that you look forward to.
So in the beginning of this new product development, the sales will receive a line drawing from the design team, and that's what everything starts from. And in that line drawing is a concept. And to watch the design team and the engineering team and the sales team all collaborate to see that boat come to fruition is extremely exciting. And one aspect that I find particularly flattering is the confidence that owners will put in our name and in our brand and commit to a boat that is a line drawing. And we are always so flattered by that because we have worked so hard and we continue to work so hard to build boats to the level that people have expected of a Sabre and beyond. Every boat has taken that expectation a level higher. To have a customer say, I'm willing to commit to this boat, and to express that confidence in you and in the company is extremely exciting. And then there's the whole process of, as things develop and as things are built out, expressing more and deeper information to the customer base and to the broker base. And it is a process. It's not a fast process. We acknowledge it's not a fast process because we want to get it right the first time. So when you get hull number one and you premiere it at a boat show such as the Miami Yacht Show, we're confident that we got it right because, and we take our time in that process in order to get it right. The introduction of the Sabre 66, the Dirigo line, and then the introduction of the Sabre 58 model has really raised the bar for the Sabre product and the team building it, and really for our customer base. The technology that is incorporated into these boats, speaking for the Sabre 58, it's the C-Zone digital switching system that comes standard on the boat, and the Wi-Fi systems that are now standard on the boat. Those steps forward and that constant commitment to improving our product really makes this exciting and really makes this brand stand out. One of my favorite things about my position is the look on a customer's face when you show them something that's far more than they expected. Whether it's the Sabre 48 and you slide the settee and they find out that there is a whole room down there. The awe, the wow, the sometimes expletives that come out are really fun. And then to have, particularly the 58, because that's the model that we're looking at today, to have the customers come through and to see the finished product and to hear them exclaim over how much more it is than what they thought it would be based on drawings and based on pictures and based on renderings, and to see the pleasure in their face and the confidence in their face when they go on the final product and it blows them away. We really enjoy exceeding their expectations. I work with the best boat builders in the industry today, and I believe it, and I tell people it, and I will continue to say it until they all believe me too.